This is the Cholo News Report for Tuesday 30 January 2018. Toronto police charge landscaper Bruce McArthur with 5 charges of first-degree murder, after the remains of an additional 3 people are found in planters on a property linked to him. Tankit Singh said Monday that investigators have reason to believe McArthur killed Majid Khan, Soroush Mohammadi and Dean Lisoik. McArthur, 66, was previously charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder in the deaths of Selim Eason and Andrew Kinsman, who both disappeared in 2017. Minutes before the registration deadline, a second candidate, Musa Mostafa Musa, fulfills paperwork to participate in the 2018 presidential election. Leading opposition members called for a boycott, saying that a wave of repression has cleared the field of challengers to President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. Even before campaigning has officially begun, the United Nations, rights groups and opposition figures criticized the run-up as compromised by arrests, intimidation of opponents and a nomination process stacked in favor of the incumbent. Walled candidates were required to register by 2 p.m. on Monday after clinching at least 20 nominations from Parliament or 25,000 pledges from citizens across the country. As late as Sunday it appeared likely that Sisi would have no electoral opponents, even as a group of prominent figures, spanning the political spectrum, announced the first major call to boycott the vote. Andrew McCabe resigns as Deputy Director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation amid a dispute with President Donald Trump. The soon-to retirement of Mr. McCabe marks the end of a long career in public service. That includes the indictments of former campaign chairman Paul Manafort and his deputy Rick Gates, both of whom pleaded not guilty to the charges. United Arab Emirates-backed Southern Transitional Council. Aden serves as a temporary base of the Haiti government, with Houthi rebels controlling the capital Sana'a. Prime Minister Daya called on the decision-maker UAE to take action, warning that the clashes would advantage the Houthis. Yemen's Prime Minister has accused southern, separatist forces backed by the United Arab Emirates of staging a coup after they seized several government offices during deadly clashes in the port city of Aden. Clashes erupted in Aden early on Sunday after the army of President Abdrabbu Mansur Hadi, who is supported by Saudi Arabia, tried to prevent separatists, backed by the UAE, from entering the city. Murad Abdu, a youth activist in southern Yemen, told Al Jazeera the deployment of Hadi's presidential guard sparked the fierce confrontation with the armed forces. Turkish airstrikes and shelling heavily damage the ancient Syro-Hittite Ain Dara temple in Syria's Afrin district. The Directorate General of Antiquities and Museums calls on the international community to pressure Turkey to prevent the targeting of archaeological and cultural sites. Ain Dara is an Iron Age temple with remains of large, carved basalt blocks and wall reliefs. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, a Britain-based war monitor, said Ain Dara was exposed to Turkish shelling, causing significant damage, but no casualties. The Syrian government of President Bashar al-Assad has condemned the Turkish assault, but it also opposes the YPG and Kurdish aspirations for autonomy in northern parts of Syria.